The
military, however determined they may be, are always in a hurry. They, I mean the Belarusian side, wanted to deploy the Oreshnik sometime next year. Vladimir Vladimirovich rightly said, "This year we basically have to finish all these construction processes and so on." We are not backing away from this. No, we are not. The first thing I want to say in this regard, we have manufactured the first mass-produced Oreshnik system, the first mass-produced missile, and it has been delivered to the troops. Now the production line is up and running. The second thing is that our military specialists, along with Belarusian ones, have chosen a location for future positions. And currently, work is underway to prepare the positions. So most likely, we will close this issue by the end of the year. We are not rushing. We are proceeding slowly. There's no need to rush ahead without necessity. As soon as everything is ready. It's not just about position. The position is simple to build. We need to prepare combat equipment, shells and missiles. It is not cheap. We also need to shelter them. We do everything according to plan. Don't worry about security. I discussed these issues with the defense minister and the chief of the general staff. And I knew media would approach us. I asked them how to answer a question concerning the situation in the Special Military Operation Zone. The answer was, "Please answer honestly." Now they will see this and recall the conversation. And what is an honest answer? Our troops are advancing across the entire front line everywhere, in the border zone, in DPR, in LPR, in Zaporizhzhia, and in Kherson. Everywhere, in all zones, sometimes more, sometimes less, but we can speak about progress. Thanks to the courage and heroism of our servicemen. We are now at a special place, a place where a temple is laid in memory of all our warriors who died at all times for the fatherland. But now we are talking about special military operation. The current positive front dynamics are due to the heroism of our servicemen who are now moving forward, but we owe it also to those of our warriors who died on the battlefield for the homeland. They created the conditions for today's soldiers to move forward, to have such an opportunity. It's an overall achievement. In this regard, we have no loss in vain. And the dynamics are clear. Just recently, you heard about Chasov Yar takeover. It's quite a large settlement. We've already heard that this doesn't correspond to reality. I can declare that it completely corresponds to reality. Moreover, the Defense Ministry reported this just yesterday, but in reality Chasov Yar was taken several days ago. They were engaged in the so-called mop-up, although attempts at counterattacks probably remain. But also, such statements that our information is wrong indicate that Ukraine's highest political leadership is not well informed about the ongoing events. But that's their problem. In general, the dynamics, I repeat, are positive. Just recently, you remember, everyone was talking, our ill-wishers and adversaries, about the need to inflict a strategic defeat on Russia on the battlefield. Now they have another passionate aim, to stop our advance at any cost. Either by promises of a good life or by threats or by refitting and rearming the armed forces of Ukraine. To stop, and then address these re-equipping and rearming issues. I repeat, we need a long and lasting peace on good basic grounds, which would satisfy both Russia and Ukraine and ensure the safety of both countries. And perhaps those Ukrainian negotiators are right, who subtly but still laid out the idea that there is a need to talk maybe about European security as a whole.